Happy Monday, everybody. Here's hoping you had a wonderful weekend. Everybody have a good weekend?
Yes, it went by too fast.
I was about to say thing.
It's a blur. You come in Monday morning and you're
like, what did we do? I can't remember.
That's why I've elected Monday will be
That's right.
part of the weekend.
Vote Sprinkle.
Larry, I'm all for that.
Vote.
We totally back
I'm all for that.
Hey, this morning we want to know, how long is your morning commute?
Yeah, we've been asking this because this very interesting story. If you're on TikTok, you've probably already seen it. If not, we're going to tell you about it. So the South Carolina college intern is taking commuting to a whole new level and claims she is saving money in the process.
I'm actually going to be commuting into my job 1 day a week this summer. Honestly, it's cheaper for me to stay at home in Charleston for the summer with my parents and just pay for plane tickets 1 day a week than to live like in New York full time.
So you heard her right. Yeah, Larry couldn't understand her. Let me tell you, Larry. Sophia Celentano, she is going viral on TikTok because she says she's actually saving money by commuting from South Carolina up to New Jersey for this internship in New York. She's doing it once a week, and this is for a marketing internship. So I guess it's hybrid, so she's doing a lot of work from home, and they come into the office once a week, and the marketing department, I guess, is doing the same thing. So she figured, I don't need to be up there in New York City living full time.
What's she putting on her face? What's
her makeup. This is what they do on TikTok. They kind of talk to you while they put on their makeup.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. In a series of now viral TikTok videos,
that's why I'm not on it.
Sophia says that she would rather wake up at 3 a.m. to catch an early morning flight once a week so that she didn't have to live there.
So here's how she claims she's doing it. She says she's spending $100 a week on flights, so she's got a cheap flight. $100 for Ubers, and about $25 on food. Keep in mind, this is for 1 day up in, New York. She said it brings the total cost to just over $2,000 for the 10-week internship. That's compared to thousands it would take to get, say, a short-term lease in New York.
She's not alone, though. Several people have shared their story about flying into the office just 1 day a week to help save money in the era of hybrid work.
So that is why this morning we want to know, how long is your morning commute? Let us know. Comment below. Hopefully it's not several hours like it is from South Carolina to New Jersey.
Our digital producer chiming in, Larry, saying this is actually a thing. It's called Get Ready With Me, or hashtag GRWM, and it's huge on TikTok and Instagram.
Have fun.
Live.
Have fun.
I've seen it done a lot. But she's going viral for that.
Me getting ready is not very interesting.
No.
Yeah.
I have a whole transformation, which I've done some videos, not live, but how I do my makeup. But anyway, we're getting off course.
You GRWM'd?
No, I didn't know that was a thing, though. I just posted.
She did it before it was cool.
Yeah,
she did.
That's right.
Joy, say, how does that save money? Well, because Joy, as opposed
she's living with her parents.
And as opposed to spending thousands of dollars a month for a rental in New York City.
And she's going in that morning and coming back that night. And you know that those interns that are living there, staying for the summer, are probably going out, spending so much money on food and restaurants.
And a cup of coffee in New York City is $25.
She must pack her lunch.
That's what I'm saying.
She must pack her lunch.
It's PB&J's, the economy size things of peanuts.
Not getting any boba teas.
No.
John Kelly, you're the envy of us all. He works from home.
That's great.
Diane Tonkin, I drive 2 hours to the airport and then a 2-hour flight, which is paid for, and stay there for 2 weeks and work 14 days straight.
Wow. It's a lot.
That is
so I think that no matter how many comments we get, you're probably going to get the winner for the commute there.
Right.
Hank, about 45 minutes. Mooresville, Lake Norman to Charlotte, 77 is a nightmare. Melissa saying, from my bedroom to my desk in my kitchen. About 15 seconds. Melissa, you were the one who texted in this morning, I bet, saying it just a few seconds was your commute.
Yeah, we actually got some other responses this morning during the broadcast. I'm not sure if we can bring them up. All sorts of ranges between a few seconds, like Melissa, or at least, 15, 20 minutes in some cases.
Well, and what's crazy about Charlotte, it really just depends. Like the time that we come into work, there's not too many cars on the road. I remember when I was more the 9:30 to 6:30 schedule, working dayside. Sometimes I would stay here an extra half hour because it wouldn't make a difference because I would be sitting in traffic at that point. And here's the boards we were talking about for all your different times you mentioned.
Some people saying 12 minutes. Others saying, I'm lucky. Oh, and it switched, so I don't know what the rest of that sentence said.
Well, she's lucky.
50 minutes. My commute should take 20 to 25 minutes, but traffic makes it an hour both ways. Ooh. See, mine's about 20, 25, and nobody's on the roads. But if I was doing the rush hour, then yes, it would probably be much longer if I wasn't working these crazy hours. I drove about 25 minutes, luckily going against the traffic from Uptown to South Park. What does half of a minute mean? Is that a joke?
30 seconds.
They're working from home?
They work from home.
I'm guessing that might be like an upstairs.
Well, maybe they just live at their job. You know, they just
like you just got your cot in the back.
Everything, all the covers home right here.
Chris
and
Griffin,
good friends too.
Chris Griffin commenting 30 minutes. I mean, so it runs the gamut. These people who are saying 50 minutes, 45 minutes. I tell you what, that is valuable time in your life.
It is.
That you are giving up on a daily basis. That is tough. Yes. And I think for anybody who worked from home for a brief amount of time, to go back to that.
Oh, yeah.
Some have to go back.
Yeah,
it just depends on the job.
A lot of people don't have any option, but I tell you, once you got a taste of that freedom of not having to sit in traffic for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's
and also
tough.
People didn't have to pay as much for childcare because they could have the baby at home and kind of work from the computer and stuff. And
yeah, when I was working weekends, I worked from home, and it's also crazy the amount of money you save on gas too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the impacts were great.
Yeah.
But it's still good to be back at the office. Makes it easy.
It is. Yeah. We get to have this nice relationship with each other. And do not give me that look, Ben.
You'll go on. What were you saying?
But I will say, sometimes, being isolated during the pandemic can, have a serious effect
Remember,
on a lot
you
of
two
people.
were in your own boxes.
I know.
Yeah.
We were.
I honestly don't mind coming to work. On a rare occasion, would it be nice to have more flexibility? Yeah, absolutely. But also I say this as a person who doesn't have a commute in the morning because we have a commute, but it's negligible compared to what most people deal with. If I had to drive in that every morning, no, ma'am.
I mean, just seeing the camera shots of traffic in Charlotte in the morning. Yeah. That's enough right there to go.
And only that.
You can see why people go, I'm going to work from home 3 days a week.
Yeah, but it's also
I'll do this once a week.
Dangerous.
It is.
How many people get, hurt in crashes every single day?
I don't like thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that probably before I moved to Charlotte, I've never actually seen a live accident. Now I've seen 3. Just because, that's how crazy it is. I'll drive on the interstate 3 times, actually seeing a car crash in front of you, and one's been on 277, 177, one on I-85. So yeah, it's great if you work from home. I will share mine's 13 minutes, but if I work during the day, it could be up to 25.
Yeah.
So working in the mornings.
All good.
Yeah, mine's right at 10.
But
it's at 10?
That's a good time.
Yeah. No, I'm no complaints.
Mine's about 40 minutes coming in, an hour going home.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Because I always leave late.
And you take the back roads sometimes, don't you, Larry?
Back roads way on the way home, without a doubt, but it still doesn't help.
Larry would rather go well out of the way than sit in traffic.
Well, that's me too.
Be thankful you don't have to take Interstate 95 in Philadelphia. The way around that is 43 miles.
Oh my gosh.
That bridge went down.
Bridge collapse,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, so Charlotte traffic, not too bad if you compare.
All of a sudden, we're feeling really good. All right.
Yeah.
All right, folks, weigh in. Let us know how long is your morning commute, and then we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Bye, everybody.